Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you? Hope that you will be fine and feeling good at your home. Students, today we are going to study about a very important lesson, tenses in English language. English basically is a compulsory subject in for all classes, and as a language we can speak many different languages, and we experience some tricky differences while uttering a word or a sentence. These differences are all about the action happened at different times. It is a basic topic when we talk about English as a language because it's related to speaking, listening, reading, and writing. A language always keeps on changing. One thing you should keep in mind that a language always keeps on changing with the passage of time. So here we will discuss some basic tenses, basic points of tenses and its types. So students, before proceeding, I suggest you to watch the full video as I need your feedback in comment box or on my WhatsApp. So let us start tenses. What is a tense? Tense is a word which shows action, occurrence or state of existence. Tense एक ऐसा वर्ड है जो किसी कोई एक्शन या occurrence या state of existence हमें दिखाता है. Students, basically it is a topic as we discussed earlier that English is a compulsory language. So this topic is not for a particular class, ninth or 10th. It's a basic topic for I think from middle classes up to higher level. So we will discuss all around that basic things. So please concentrate on this. Tenses. Tense is a word which shows action. Means कोई काम. Action means काम. Occurrence or state of existence. For example, I read, he writes. These sentences shows action. Another example is our school is situated on the left side of the road. This sentence shows the existence of our school, where our school existed, left side on the road. Tenses shows the time of an action, state of an action, and the degree of completion of an action. These are the basic things about tenses. Tense shows the time of an action, degree of an action, state of an action, degree of completion of an action. So students, there are three different kinds of sentences and each kind is furthermore differentiated into four categories. So it's very simple to know there are three kinds: present, past, future. Present means the time which is running just now. Past means which becomes a history that is past. Future, tomorrow. इसको हम एक दूसरे तरीके से भी समझ सकते हैं. प्रेजेंट मीन्स टुडे, पास्ट मीन्स yesterday, future means tomorrow. But it's very difficult to think like that. So let us study more. First of all, we will study that use of present tense. Use of present tense. Action is done at present. वो action जो present में किया गया. We use present and definite habitual. Student, जैसा कि हमने देखा, we have three main kinds of sentences. That is present, past, and future. Each of them is furthermore categorized in four different categories. Present and definite or we may call it present simple. Present continuous, or we may call it present progressive. Present perfect continuous. Past indefinite, just simple. Past continuous, past perfect continuous. Future indefinite, future continuous, future perfect, and future perfect continuous. So we will study them one by one here. We use present indefinite to show our habitual actions, universal truths, our likes and dislikes. That's also a habitual action. Planned events, commentary of events happening. Present continuous is used action happening at the time of speaking, temporary activities, changes taking place. Next is present perfect, recent completed action to express past experience. Then present perfect continuous, action started in the past, still continuing. Action started in the past, still continuing. For this purpose, we use for or since is used to express the duration of time. सबसे पहले हम देखेंगे प्रेजेंट इंडेफिनिट हम कहाँ पर इस्तेमाल करते हैं. Our habitual actions. I take tea. He reads newspaper. इस किस्म के सेंटेंसेस हम जब इस्तेमाल करेंगे तो ये इनको कहेंगे हम habitual actions या this sentence will be in present indefinite form. Next is universal truth. Universal truth means जिस सेंटेंस में वर्ब की फॉर्म कभी चेंज नहीं होती. फॉर एग्जांपल हम कहेंगे द सन राइजेज इन द ईस्ट, तो ये सेंटेंस हमेशा के लिए ऐसा ही रहेगा. होनेस्टी इज द बेस्ट पॉलिसी, ये सेंटेंस कभी अपनी फॉर्म चेंज नहीं करेंगे. दीज आर कॉल्ड यूनिवर्सल ट्रूथ्स. एंड अवर लाइक्स एंड डिसलाइक, आई लाइक दिस, आई लाइक दैट वगैरह वगैरह. प्लानड इवेंट्स में हम इस प्रेजेंट इंडेफिनिट का इस्तेमाल करते हैं. कमेंट्री और इवेंट ऑफ इवेंट्स हैपनिंग. किस टाइम हम कमेंट्री ऑफ इवेंट्स मीन्स कि कोई काम हो रहा है, साथ साथ चल रहा है, हम उसको बयान कर रहे हैं, तो उसको हम प्रेजेंट इंडेफिनिट टेंस में इस्तेमाल उसको बयान करेंगे. प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूस जो है ये एक्शन एक्ट एट द टाइम ऑफ स्पीकिंग. क्या इस वक्त जो काम हो रहा है उसके बारे में हमें ये बताता है. परफेक्ट जो प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट जो है रिसेंटली कंप्लीट एक्शन, जो हमने जस्ट नाउ अभी हमने पिछली क्लास जो पढ़ी वो खत्म हुई, दैट इज प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट. आज जो हमने पिछली क्लास जो पढ़ी उस सेंटेंस को हम उस क्लास को हम अब प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट में के टेंस से बयान करेंगे. प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूस, एक्शन स्टार्टेड इन द पास्ट स्टिल कंटिन्यूइंग. हमारा जो सुबह से अभी तक स्कूल का टाइम है ये प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूस है. अभी हम सुबह से आए हैं, इट इज स्टिल कंटिन्यूइंग. So in this here we also use for or since is used to express the duration of time. इसमें हम टाइम की ड्यूरेशन को बताने के लिए for और since का इस्तेमाल भी करते हैं. So students, here we use of past tense, action in the past, action done in the past means past tense. We use past indefinite, habitual actions in the past, habitual actions in the past. He studied many hours every day. He studied many hours every day. We can think it's very simple. Past continuous, unfinished ongoing action in the past. Unfinished. Here we finished ongoing action in the past. For example, he was playing chess when I saw him. Very simple. Past perfect. The first past action before another was begun or completed. Past perfect क्या होता है, कहाँ इस्तेमाल करते हैं हम या कैसे इस्तेमाल किया जाता है. द फर्स्ट पास्ट एक्शन. पास्ट परफेक्ट में हम यहाँ पर दो एक्शन को दिखाते हैं पास्ट परफेक्ट टेंस में. पहला पास्ट एक्शन दूसरे से पहले जो शुरू हुआ या कंप्लीट हुआ. द पेशेंट हैड डाइड. द पेशेंट हैड died before the doctor came. Here two actions taking place. Patient had died and the doctor coming in. But the first First, what happened? First, the patient had died before the doctor came. So this is past perfect tense. The next is past perfect continuous. The first continuous past action when there are two or more past actions. पहला continuous past action जब दो या दो से ज्यादा past actions हों. The ground was wet because it has been raining. The ground was wet. Ground भीगा हुआ था, गीला था. Because it has been raining. क्योंकि बारिश हो रही थी. So this was the first action taking place, has been raining. So this is the past perfect continuous tense. Use of future tense. We use future indefinite actions still to take place like plans or intentions, making predictions or fixed arrangements. Future indefinite means एक ऐसा टेंस जो हम इस्तेमाल करते हैं to take place like plans, intentions, making predictions or fixed arrangements. For example, they will play a match in the evening. They will play a match in the evening. It's a plan, intention, prediction. Future continuous. To express an action going in the future. To express an action going in the future. They will be playing. They will be playing. Match at that time. Future continuous. They will be playing a match at that time. Future perfect indicates the completion of an action by a certain future time. Indicates the completion of an action by a certain future time. I shall have finished my homework by evening. I shall have finished my homework by evening. Future perfect continuous. Continuity of an ongoing action. Shows the continuity of an ongoing action with duration of time. ये किसी भी जारी चलते हुए एक्शन के बारे में हमें बताता है विद ड्यूरेशन ऑफ टाइम. ड्यूरेशन ऑफ मतलब वक्त भी साथ साथ बताता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, बाय डिसम्बर ही विल हैव बीन वर्किंग हियर फॉर 10 months. मीन्स कि दिसंबर में उसको यहाँ काम करते हुए 10 महीने हो जाएंगे. ये इस किस्म के एक्शन जो होंगे कंटिन्यूस, ऑनगोइंग कंटिन्यूस एक्शन विद ड्यूरेशन ऑफ टाइम, this tense will be called future perfect continuous. So here we will discuss tenses table. We have already discussed it that we have three main kinds of tenses: present, past and future, and these are furthermore differentiated, categorized in 4 different categories: indefinite, continuous, perfect continuous. So now we will discuss one by one on the basis of their forms of the verb. In present indefinite, subject is common in all the tenses. We use subject in everywhere, but the forms of verbs are different in each tense. Here we see present indefinite or simple sentence: I write, he writes. Students, here we will remember one thing more: why I write and why he writes. What is writes? Write means likhna. Writes means likhna. Here we will remember about our basic topic, one of the basic topic, persons. I, he and you. I, you and he. When the subject is third person singular, the verb is in its present form, but we will write s or es. For example, he goes. Here we added only s, but when we say he goes to school, we are adding s or es. So this is the basic rule, that when we are talking about third person singular, but third person singular, not it will be the case with they. when we are talking about third person singular, we add s or es with the verb. So let's continue. Present continuous. I am writing. He is writing. Am is our helping verb, our auxiliary verbs. These are the subjects. I, he. We know. Writing here same. And present perfect we use have in the third form of verb. These are the things we will study. That in present indefinite subject first form of the verb, and only when we are talking about third person singular we write s or es with we add s or es with the verb. Here present continuous I am subject helping verb and main verb participle form of the main verb. Present perfect we use have and third form of the verb. Present perfect continuous have been is used and the participle form of the verb. Past indefinite I wrote second form of the verb. Past continuous I was writing. Am or is changes into was. I am writing in present continuous. I was writing in past continuous. He was writing. He is writing in present continuous. He was writing in past continuous. Here present continuous, present perfect I have written. Past perfect I had written. Have changes into had. Written is same. He had written. Present perfect continuous I had been writing. I had been. Only have changes into had and has changes into had. Here I had been writing, he had been writing. And future indefinite. Future indefinite. Future means the coming time. We use will, shall here. I will write. He will slash shall write. I will be writing. I will be writing. He will shall be writing. I will have written. She will have shall have written. I will have been writing. He will shall have been writing. Now we will see the difference. First form of the verb is used in present indefinite only. Present indefinite and future indefinite. Present indefinite and in present indefinite and future indefinite we use first form of the verb. Students, here we will remember that the second form of the verb is used only in past indefinite. Second form of the verb is used in only in past indefinite. First form is used in two places, present indefinite and future indefinite. Second form of the verb is used only in one place, past indefinite. In continuous form, in subcategory of continuous form, ing ing form or participle form is used everywhere. Writing. Present in present am or is used. Past we use was. Future we will use will be. This is the difference only. And in present perfect we use have or has. Have or has. And third form of the verb written. In past perfect have changes into had. Has also changes into had. And written is the third form of the verb we always use in past perfect. Here will is used have written. Will or shall have written. It's simple. Now present perfect continuous. I have been writing. I have been writing. He has been writing. As here we see he writes. This s comes here is writing. This is comes here after that has writing. These are some tips to remember. Has then it has. I never we never use I has or we never use he have. I had been writing. I had been writing. In we will remember that in perfect continuous tenses, had been, have been, या has been will be used. Have been, had been, या have been writing, or he will have been writing. These are some tips to remember the tenses table. It needs a simple practice session, and you will be able to make different kinds of sentences easily and confidently. Hope you will understand. Hope you will understand this video. Thanks for watching. Stay blessed. Stay at home. Please. Thank you, students.